Ciekawie się zapowiada. Oho, muzyczka zabawna odpalona. Tu się będą ciekawe rzeczy działy. To jest mój koń. A tu jesteś, koniku, hej. Stęskniłem się za tobą.
Come here. How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what...
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
O kurde. Jeśli będziemy mieli więcej takich ancymonków w drużynie rycerskiej, to nieźle. Pokazywany właśnie podobny fragment. Myślę, że niedługo się do niego będziemy zbliżać już powoli. I to faktycznie Henryk szuka konkretnych najemników, wojowników, rozbójników, którzy by nam pomogli, których byśmy chcieli wcielić do jakiejś drużyny rycerskiej. I zdaje się, że to jest ten wątek. Myślę, że po tej misji będziemy szukać dwóch takich typów. Jeden ma się nazywać Komar i ma być Polakiem. Więc generalnie zapowiada się naprawdę przedni quest. Jezu, te lasy są piękne. Uwielbiam je.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Almost done. Not done yet. Finally.
Już ci ręki nie podam.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away. But he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, You'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are.
Here, Matt!
One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere. Hey lad, come here!
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
A właśnie, miałem kuszę zmienić. Ozdobna kusza bojowa. O, fuck. Ta będzie dorąbana. To jest chyba ciężka, nie? To jest bardziej zautomatyzowana. Okej, spoko.
Hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
Będę jak to będzie grób. Bo coś zakopywali faktycznie, ale co?
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried him. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury Oldodium, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Coś niechętnie do tego podeszłeś. Szukamy następnego grobu, tak? Tutaj?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Skoro on po pijaku działa, to nawet nie będę mu odbierać jego natury.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful.
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
Nie wiem, czy to był dobry wybór, ale mniejsza, mogłem w sumie się napić. Ale z jednym piwem on i tak już by padł. To jak gadam, on na trzeźwo jest pijany. Jestem przeciążony, mogę to schować? Mogę. I to też mogę, to jest lepsze? To jest gorsze oczywiście. O, konik. Ej, pogłaszczmy sobie pieska, bo dawno tego nie robiliśmy.
Come here, boy.
No. Od czasu do czasu trzeba to robić. Co dalej? Tutaj?
Enough playing around. Dig. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Ludia. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
But he did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
Ludia is here. Then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Dobra, chciałem sprawdzić tę zbroję. Ten kirys jeźdźca, a to jest kirys zwykły, tak? To ja to wezmę na konia wszystko, a kaptur kolczy ten jest gorszy, tak? Okej. Na sprzedaż.
Aye, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it.
Jak długo to potrwa? Jest kula. Niezbędnik rusznikarza.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as
Okej. Śledzimy go. Także mamy te petrynały. Może sobie je od razu zamontuję w sumie do... Tę kulę też. Trzeba się do nich przyzwyczaić też mimo wszystko. Z samego bliska będzie się strzelać. Gdzie mój konik? Hej. Okej.
Go! I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Jaki pocisk. Ale śpiewać nawet mu nie szło.
Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today.
Ale slalomem zapierdalamy.
Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
Jazda konna, punkt atutu.
Fucking and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing.
Okej. Czemu wyciągnę pochodnie? Nie mam pojęcia. To jest jakieś parobek. Aha, czyli kogoś tam najałeś, widzę.
It's all right. My sixth, or whatever. You know what was right.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks. And when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Okej. Jakiś czas później, ale nie zdążył dopowiedzieć, co tam dalej mamy robić. Może się w cutscence dowiemy. Czyli to jest ten chart.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
But you hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Chcę twoją zbroję, stary.
Halt! What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Co się kurwa stało?
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
No nie.
That was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Ja pierdzielę, co tu się dzieje?
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
O kurde. Za słabą mam retorykę.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
I'll show you.
Shoot one! Give up!
I'm bleeding. I've been waiting for you.
Bazynet. Kaptur kolczy. Zajebista zbroja, stary.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward?
Jaką masz broń jeszcze?
Bleeding like a stupid.
Kto jeszcze został? Kto jeszcze został?
Bleeding like a
Dobra, kto jeszcze, kto jeszcze, kto jeszcze?
Sweating blood, you shit!
Dobra, pytanko, co my tu mamy? Bazinet. Biorę w ciemno. Ten jest gorszy. Komu więcej nie uniesie. Włoski bazinet. To teraz tak, zbroja. Kirys jeźdźca. Spreszywnica, tak? Magdeburski kirys biorę to w ciemno. Okej, saska kolczuga. To jest lepsze, tak? Okej. Muszę posprzedawać te rzeczy wszystkie. Ale generalnie spoko. Dobra robota. Jaka mam teraz zbroję w ogóle, kurde. Masakra. Tylko żebym jeszcze umiał lepiej celować. Teraz takie mam pytanie. Co zrobić z koniem, bo tam też jest tego pełno. Muszę znaleźć jakiegoś kowala i posprzedawać te wszystkie graty. A póki co ja po prostu wypierdzielę co niektóre mniej ważne rzeczy, mniej istotne. Bez tego aż za dużo, kurwa. W konie mogę na pewno wyrzucić co mniej cenniejsze rzeczy. Okej.
We're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Okej, weźmy to ciało w takim razie. I szybko czyścimy z drogi, tak? Dobra, odłóż. Niech się tu dupek leży.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Okej, kolejna szybka podróż.
Welcome back, Henrik.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Okej.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Mamy co robić, jak zawsze. Czyli tak, mamy się go pytać teraz, tej Kubienki.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bohuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bohuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Start with Matthew. That's a pretty name.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Gdzie go znajdę? Czemu był w waszej bandzie? Nie wiem, no zapytajmy się.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Now tell me about Bohuta.
Well, Bohuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bohuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bohuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Gdzie znajdę Bohuta? Rozmawiałeś z nim?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses.
Where can I find Bohuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Where can I find...
You have...
Okej, napływanie w gruncie.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in it. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Okej.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Okej. Kurewsko zabawny, to już z zapowiedzi, z pewnego materiału, z pewnego pokazowego gameplayu mogliśmy się o tym przekonać. No trafili z tą postacią w punkt, jeśli chodzi o marketing w Polsce gry. Okej, jak mogę się porozumieć z komarem?
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
To będzie naprawdę ciekawe doświadczenie, że będziemy rozumieć Polaka, będziemy rozumieć, co on do nas mówi, ale znowu my jako Henryk będziemy musieli jakoś w inny sposób to przekazać, to co chcemy powiedzieć, ale zaraz zobaczymy. No, będą zabawne dialogi z nim na pewno, to będzie coś ciekawego na pewno. Dobra.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Janos, why?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Okej.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Ja pierdzielę. Tu się dzieje, co to jest za materiał w ogóle, co ja tu nagrałem. Dobra, moi drodzy, za dużo tego wszystkiego naraz, jak zwykle. Komentował Lucik, mam nadzieję, że seria wam się podoba. Jeśli tak było, zostawcie łapkę w górę i będziemy kontynuować przygodę Henryka w kolejnych odcinkach. Będziemy zbierać tę drużynę rycerską. I w pewnym materiale może później pojedziemy do tego Gutenberga. Dalej tej mapki za bardzo nie odkryliśmy. Tu mamy suchodoł, sporo rzeczy jeszcze, żeby coś tu załatwić. Tutaj Katarzyna, jeszcze tutaj jest Gutenberg, okej. Okej. Będziemy mieli jeszcze na pewno okazję do Gutenberga. Tam jak pójdę do Gutenberga, to jestem w stanie się założyć, że tam mnie po prostu zasypie fala pobocznych questów, więc na razie po prostu robię te... zbieram tą drużynę rycerską, bo póki co zabawne dialogi tutaj wynikają z tego wszystkiego. Także trzymajcie się jeszcze raz ciepło, hejka.